The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931. The Monster YouTube channel at RX931. And Twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
RX93.1, and it's time for the top 10 for today. And we are live on Facebook.
Stop playing with my lato.
Oh, okay.
No, it's Hazel.
Okay.
Some lato action happening in the booth. But good
Okay.
morning to
Okay.
everybody in the comment section and the text line. Like Cyril says, best of luck talaga sa mga nominees and dapat deserve yung papanalo ha. Hello to Butter Baby. Walang ganyan sa States daw yung line.
Walang ganyan sa States.
Yeah. Hi to Max in the winner, and also saying good morning to 40 Kala ko good morning to Fortitude Excellence. Hindi pala yun yung name. Sabi niya lang, wait, let me open that. Greetings of Fortitude Excellence and Uprightness.
Okay.
Okay, hi Kessler. Hello to Jay. Hello to my happy birthday to Jay's best friend Jonelle. My friend Rai says, ay wala palang morning crush today ata. O nga no, morning
Ay, oo
crush.
nga.
But she has a morning crush. Nag-submit siya.
Oh, sige.
Si Rihanna Isa or Asa on Insta. Sabi niya she's a model and an all-around amazing person plus loves cats. Oh, baka ma-morning crush mo na rin to, Chico.
Ay, ang pretty nga niya.
Cat lover.
Yeah. Oh, she's pretty.
May morning crush ako from Mission Impossible.
Oh. Ako rin, 'di ba? Si ano nga. I super, you know, I love her. I really just love her.
What's her name?
Si
Sino?
Rebecca Ferguson.
Rebecca
yeah.
Ferguson.
Mine's
Super love her. Super love her. I
Anong
cannot.
pangalan
like
nito?
the other
Esai
Isai Morales.
Isai Morales. Yes, that's the morning crush.
And
for me.
sobra, like he's been around like forever. He was the older brother of Michael of Lou Diamond Phillips in La Bamba.
I never saw
Ganon na siya katagal.
La
Like he's been
Bamba?
around.
Dun ba galing yung La 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 Bamba?
The 80s movie.
That's where it's from?
Yes, and it's the lead doon was Lou Diamond Phillips. Tapos si Isai Morales, yung kapatid niya.
Isai Morales. Yeah, ang hot niya sa Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
You know what?
Say.
There were a lot of very attractive people in Mission Impossible, including that new girl, Haley Atwell.
Oh, she's Agent Carter.
Oh, is she? Oh, yeah, she is.
She's
isn't she?
Agent Carter.
But I haven't seen her in many things.
Yeah.
So, I found her so attractive.
Oh, ayan, a quick morning crush na. Hello to Miguel, who says, good morning, Lato lovers. Have you, by the way, watched Meet the Queens of Drag Race Philippines Season 2? Any early faves? We talked about this yesterday, kind of, but we're living for Miss So.
Yeah.
I'm into Miss So.
Go Miss So.
And I'm okay with Verushka as well.
I like a lot of them, actually. I think this is going to be a good cast as well.
Yeah,
Season
it's a
2.
strong one.
Yeah, a strong one. Hello to Shello Nobleza and also to Ro. Good morning to 7070 Boxster Main or Boxster Carry, Boxster Support, Boxster Sideline. As a Dota gamer. Hello to Mama Eri, Abu, Chabeb, Tati, and Tita Ibang, Fuji, Jinky Pacquiao, Yuki, and Ate Angie. Hello to ODH. Advance your act sa Emmy. Surprised na walang acting nom kay Patty Considine.
Oh,
From
yeah.
House of
from House
Dragons,
the
or even
Dragon.
Emma Darcy. Hello to
nga,
Edricans,
no?
and good morning to Eloise Lay Gonzalo. She says, thank you for greeting me on air, Markki. So kilig because you pronounced my name correctly. Eloise? Did you say Eloise?
Eloise.
Oh yeah, there you go. Please send deets for coffee fund. Also, how to send goodies via delivery. Thank you, TMR. Love y'all. You're my happy pill. Oh, Markki. Go, share share the details
Of the coffee fund?
or of how to send. Well, I'll just send it to
Yeah.
Butter
uh
baby. Ay, Sino?
Instead, you can send it directly, like Chico Garcia,
Yeah.
Strata 2000,
Yes.
17th floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'll find the address right. Actually, yung ano namin, address namin doon, Monster RX93.1 office. There, you can send it there and then just text us. We'll see. Ano
Yan
yan?
si Verushka Levels
Ah,
from Drag
okay,
Race.
okay. Okay. Hello to Jeffrey Kagampang. Greeting the best friend Patty and BK. Stuck in traffic along Slex Pwede.
Again.
Hello to Jedge and Lewis. Lato Lato in the background. Yes, that was Chico playing. Hello to Goldine and yeah, Gay Manuel. What's up?
Si Catherine nga on the our Facebook live. Matatapos na ang TMR, nandito pa rin kami sa Slex.
Just go. Good luck.
Ay, good luck.
And hello
guys.
Well,
to
at
Jimbo Limbo.
We feel for you.
At least we keep you company. And yeah, Jimbo Limbo, thanks for taking Chico's favorite drag queen's name and putting it in
Ah,
your-
Jimbo. And thank you for, di ba nag-ambag sa coffee
Thank
fund
you,
to
Jimbo
Oh,
Limbo.
thank you, Jimbo Limbo.
Sabi ni Jimbo Limbo, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, the toughest tongue twister is the sixth sick sheep sick
Yes,
sheep
It
sick.
is.
I don't know.
The
I
sixth
can't
sick
do that.
sheep
I can't
sixth
even.
sheep sick.
The six.
The sixth sick sheep's sixth sheep sick.
Ang hirap niyan. Like that's so hard.
The sixth sick sheep's sixth sheep sick.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Mahirap siya. Lalo na pag
Mas
mabilis.
mahirap pa nga yung relo ni Leroy
The
ay
sixth
Rolex.
sick sheik's sixth sheep sick.
The
Yeah.
sixth sick sheep's sixth sheep sick.
The
It's
sixth
not that
sick
hard
sheep-
when you're
Really?
reading it.
Sheep
When you're reading it, no?
Yeah.
Pero ang hirap niyan pag binilisan mo siya.
Kaya mo yan. Sige, go.
I've tried.
Okay, let's do it fast.
1, 2, 3, go.
The six, 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 six,
sheep-
six, six.
She click.
I'm sorry. Yay! I'm fastest. The six, 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 six.
The six sheep six sheep sick. The six sheep six sheep sick.
Yun yung pag madalas na,
The
ang
six,
pag madami.
Kasi
Yes.
nakakalaway.
Sick, sick, chick,
Shack?
Shock.
Anong shack?
chicks, shooks,
Yeah.
shambular. Oh, yun.
Ayun.
Okay, is that it? All right. Let's
Okay.
say hi to a few people on Twitter. Greeting Mitch Tan. Good morning. Blessed day. Ingat po sa mga lalabas. Yes. And Mark
I
Dan
know, be
says, good
careful.
morning again. Please greet me and my wife Jam, currently driving to her office this gloomy Thursday. Mark Dan actually just made his Twitter public, I think. And he has been a silent rusher since 2008.
Oh, wow. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi to Maximo as well. And greeting Kiko Man Machine, tuned in on this rainy Thursday. Elaine is locked in and
Oh.
says she won't be sending Monday
Yun,
coffee
para kay
kasi
Hazel
may
daw.
lato-lato.
Kay Hazel lang. Si Hazel lang
Oy,
yun.
naglalato-lato
Hazel
na
lang
rin
yun.
si Elaine. Sabi niya, kaya na daw niya for 10 to 15 seconds.
Mhm.
Congrats, queen.
Mhm.
So ano daw, puro coffee daw sa Lunes.
No!
Wala raw asay. Wala raw
That was
strawberry
Chico.
acai. Chico, ito nga, ito kamay ko. Oh. Wala nga. Sino yung walang video? Oh, yun yung naglalato-lato.
Hindi ako, si Kuya Albert.
Sabi ni Emerson, bawas funds pag may naglalato-lato.
Oh no! Hi to
Si Hazel po yun.
Hazel yun. Kami
Hazel.
Hindi ako yun,
We're
Aguilon.
like,
Mm-mm.
you
Wala
know,
kaya
as
akong
you can
lato.
see.
Oh, where? Where's the lato? Is it with me? It's not with
Well,
me.
it's not with me because I can't do that.
Oo nga. Mm-mm.
I'm like not good enough.
Ako, it's not, I can do that, but it's not with me. Mga competitive. Ay, nako.
Also saying hi to Lilo Boy. Happiest birthday to my sissy coach sa Body Combat, Joy Gaddy. Happy birthday. Roy,
Sapatos ni Combat. Yun ang naalala ko lagi sa Body Combat.
Ano?
Di ba, what's that again? Yung something sapatos ni Combat?
Ano yung sapatos ni Combat?
Like it's a very old parang something na something sapatos ni Combat. Never mind. I don't know.
I don't know that.
know.
I don't know, huh?
Parang it's an expression that
Okay.
people would say na something sapatos ni Combat. Anyway.
Sapatos ni Combat.
Oo, basta.
Never heard of
basta.
that before.
Tell
Roy-
me if you tell us if you think you know what I'm talking about.
Roy
Anyway.
Anthony says, good morning, gloomy morning, and happy almost weekend to Amcor IT Pips and staff of Lucia's Cafe in Lipa, Batangas, and
Oh.
LBN Lobby or Lomi House. Also greeting Baba Ganoush, super kilig, makapasok sa top 10 multiple times this week. I've been listening to the show since I was in grade school. I only recently found the courage to submit entries. So thanks for joining in. Humdinger Mayo says the bear.
Malala.
You know, I'm not gonna stop talking because like my ADHD keeps going. Huh? What's happening? But I'm like, I have to focus. I have to focus on reading the creeds because if not, I'm just gonna go, what? It's like really. Humdinger Mayo says the bear ako sa comedy series. And we have lost listeners
I know,
on the
right?
radio. The bear ako sa comedy series pero di siya dapat kasi nasa comedy category. If it's not there, my vote is jury duty.
Grabe ang galing ni Kuya Albert maglato-lato. Narinig niyo yun? Sobrang galing. Mm-mm.
Kuya Albert pala
Alam mo,
yun.
Albert, I would sue for slander. I would
Galing
sue
ni
for
Kuya
slander.
Albert, no? Narinig niyo ba yun?
Mm-mm.
Also, Marites Cruz says, guys, napanood nyo ba yung news about sa tuta?
Di ba
Oo
nga,
nga,
we were
di
talking
ba?
about it.
Yes, we were talking about that. Oh, well, yeah, dead na yung tuta. And, you know, kudos to the gentleman who picked up the puppy and was there and really wanted to check if the puppy was okay after that whole incident.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Oh my God.
horrible.
Can I just say, our boss, oo nga, now I remember,
What?
our boss messaged me, uy, bastos yata yun, wag on air. Ako nagsasabi nun, yung sapatos ni Combat. Something, sapatos ni Combat.
Ano yung
Tawang-tawa ko, oo nga. Now it suddenly flooded back to me.
So ano
Oo
yung
nga.
sinasabi?
Boss natin yung nagsasabi nun. When
Yung
back
sapatos
in-
ni Combat.
No, something, sapatos ni Combat. Kaya pala, sabi ko, why does it sound so
Ano
familiar?
ba yung sapatos?
Ano
ni
yung
Combat?
sapatos
Hindi
ni
ko alam, pero
Combat?
yun yung
You
sa
have to
boss
tell
natin.
us.
Ask our boss. He's the one who keeps
Tell
saying that when we
us.
were in
Share
college.
it with us.
I have no idea. I don't even know what that means. But yes, now I know what. Alam ko yung first part. But I don't want to say it. Baka nga bad. So anyway, moving on.
Oh, and so people are asking us about the movie, about Dead Reckoning, Mission Impossible.
You know what a lot of people don't know. You know, until we gave tickets away, and then we were thinking of possible like trivia questions that we could ask. It was only then, believe it or not, that I found out that it was just part 1. Akala ko parang full movie siya.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, I was kind of shocked. Na it's one of those. It's like, you know,
Diyos ko, part 1, pero 2 hours and ano na siya, no?
it's like Deathly
my
Hallows, Breaking Dawn. Ano yung Twilight na huli?
Close to 3 hours.
What's the last Twilight? What's the last Twilight? Ba't ako nagbibinata? Ano yung final Twilight?
Nangyari?
Yung 2 part? Pati ano, di ba? Like 50 Shades. Yung last, di ba 2 parts din? Tama ba?
I don't
Basta,
remember.
I don't
I
know.
don't
Anyway,
recall.
but yeah, like
Is it the Twilight
yung part 1, part 2.
Eclipse?
Maybe?
Breaking Dawn.
Breaking Dawn.
Part
Breaking
1,
Dawn.
part 2.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Ano?
Zaddy Markki, ang laki mo na. You're like double your co-hosts.
What the?
Who's
From our
calling you
photos.
Who's calling you Zare?
Kasi nga, di ba? Like you,
Ooh. Ako naman sabi ko kay Markki, ay wow, Robocop.
Mission Impossible.
Markki was like, hello, Mission Impossible.
alam mo, very lola yung, ay, Robocop. Ang lola.
Naisip ko din.
Ang lola nung comment, nag-shades, ay, Robocop.
I haven't even seen Robocop. That's the thing.
Have I
For
seen
some
Robocop?
reason.
Lola.
For some
Hindi ko
reason,
pa
naisip ko
napapanood yun.
Robocop.
Ay, nako, I
I
swear.
haven't seen it. Who's
Mm-mm.
in Robocop again?
Arnold
ba yun?
Arnold.
Hindi.
No.
Si-
That, I
The other
forgot
guy?
his name. Yeah, that guy. Yun yung parang claim to fame niya.
Robocop. Let's see here. It is played by
Joe?
Peter
Weller.
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 Thank you. Peter Weller. Thank you, Mark.
Okay.
Peter Weller. There you go. And also saying hi to a couple of people on our Facebook, which is TMR on RX931. Hi to Beer Bieber and Marge Cleophas. Hi to Aya Padua, Angelo Garcia. Thanks for sending us messages on our new TMR on RX931. Also, we were trending top one. Richard De La Rosa comments, as well as a few other people. Arwin Alejo and Christine Pasha.
Naging Spanish. Alejo.
Alejo.
It's Alejo. How do you say Alejo?
Alejo. Okay.
Alejo.
Okay naman. All right.
Alejo.
So here we go. We've got our top 10 for today, courtesy of Glenzam. Akala mo kung sino? Giant Patch. Starting off with Call Me Rovi, yung ibang nationality na nandito sa Pilipinas. Pero feeling nila dapat tayo pang mga Pilipino ang mag-a-adjust para sa kanila.
Because it's also, I think, they're so used to getting special
Yep.
treatment
Yes.
from like our own people.
Yes.
Alam mo yon, like for example, I'm not saying all, but in the service industry, for instance, like they would go the extra mile for foreigners,
Totoo.
but for their fellow Filipinos, they're so bitchy and parang they couldn't be bothered, di ba?
Yung pag Pinoy ang nagreklamo, pero pag kunyari
Ay,
foreigner
di ba?
nagreklamo,
Nako.
they'll get on it.
Oh, yes.
So minsan
immediately.
minsan it's also our fault because we treat them a little bit better than our very own, it's that whole colonial
Because if
mentality
if the
thing.
shoe is on the other foot, like the foreigners aren't going to treat
Yeah.
us better than
Exactly.
their own people.
Right.
Nope.
From Maxim de Winter, yung pa-cool na feeling crush ng bayan. Kasi sa totoo lang, minsan totoo namang crush mo sila. Pero pag nag-feeling na sila, grabbing turn
Ay,
off.
turn off.
Sobrang turn off, to be honest. Like, minsan yung like literally, crush mo sila. Tapos biglang yung nalaman nila na
Crush
mo sila. Tapos yung they act a certain way, parang like,
Di ba
Ayoko
kaya
na.
mas
Yuck.
mas preferred mo yung ano yung parang they still treat you like
the same.
wala, yung parang,
Yeah.
di ba? It's like, good evening, Chico.
Ayun, pag ganun, biglang, bakit ako?
How you
Diba?
doing, Chico?
It's good evening, Chico.
Good evening, Chico.
Silence. Walk away.
Bye-bye.
Run.
And from 7070, bakit mo nasabing malilate ako? Bakit pupuyatin mo ba ako? Katabi ba kitang matulog, tapos hindi mo ako gigisingin? That escalated fast.
Okay.
Alam mo, sinabihan ka lang na siguro late ka na naman bukas. Biglang naging,
Bakit?
hindi mo ako gigisingin? Okay. Baba ganun.
My favorite was when I saw Hazel's dad.
Yeah.
It's like, thank you so much.
And I was like, for raising such a wonderful child. And then
Oh.
Markki went, for waking up.
Oh no, thank you so much for being such an amazing alarm clock.
Kung nandun ako, dadagdagan ko pa yun.
Mm.
Thank you for attempting to wake up your daughter.
Na-wake up ka na ba ng lato-lato between your head?
I think.
I have.
Sana all.
What happened? Did you just wake up and there it was?
Kaya pala ang ganda ng gising. Nandito na ng 5:30.
Was it just there?
Ay, nako. And from Baba Ganoush, kala mo kung sino? Blank people, a certain kind of foreigner, who think they know everything about your country, when even they confuse Southeast Asian country names with each other, or at least nationalities.
Ay, nako.
Alam mo, like, they can't even tell one from another. And to be fair, kahit naman tayo, di ba?
No,
Minsan
we have a
nakala
hard
natin,
time as well.
Filipino, yun pala, Indonesian, Thai,
Indonesian.
Malaysian. So
Usually,
even us Asians
It's
make
a
a
similar,
mistake.
diba? It's a similar kind of look.
Yeah.
Because you're from the Malays.
Pero
or
kasi
the-
tayo, at least we know the difference between pag medyo Malay, like Indonesian, Malaysian, Filipino, as opposed to Far East, which is like Korea, Japan. Tapos South Asians, which is
the
like
India,
India,
Sri
Bangladesh,
Lanka,
Sri Lanka. You know what I mean?
West Asia.
I guess, you know how like sometimes I was really shocked when we went to Europe before, that our tour guide, who was Hungarian, she was like, yeah, I can tell which ones are Polish, which ones are Hungarian, which ones are Bulgarian. I'm like, What?
You know,
How can you tell?
it's how
You all
they
look white to me.
know how they speak, I guess.
No, pero even though physically.
Just like looks
The
lang.
way that way we can tell na ay siguro Japanese to. Ay siguro Thai to.
Korean,
Siguro
oo.
Korean to. May ganun din
You
sila
know,
apparently.
I probably think I could tell the difference. The only difference is like, for example, if it's Baltic or if it's the northern part of East Europe or Russian area, Eastern East Europe, they all have a different way of looking. Like, for
Mm.
example, Bulgarians and Romanians look very different.
Mm.
Romanians are very, I don't know, they have this, it's more calming. Bulgarians have a more
Parang mas
harsh
dark.
feature. They have
Kasi
a
ako alam
darker
ko yung
feature.
difference ng by the looks. Yung mga Noranian tsaka yung mga Vilmanian.
Sige, anong difference? Ano ba ang difference? Explain.
And also from JR Keita, yung client mo na kung makapag-demand ng imposible para doon sa project niya, huy, 8 hours lang ang working hours namin, hindi 24 hours. At natapos na sana namin yan on time kung wala ka sanang maraming revision at pabago-bago ang isip. You know, that would be frustrating. I can just imagine if you have a client. They keep asking for revisions. They keep making changes. They keep changing their minds. And then they blame you
For the
for the
delay.
delay. Like, why is it my fault? We were done. You keep changing your mind about the design and about the whatever. For Manny Asymptomatic, akala mo kung sino, that person in your seat sa plane who refuses to leave, kasi nauna daw siya doon. Hindi po first come, first serve ang eroplano. May seat numbers
There's
po
seating
yan.
arrangements.
Simply Ned says, true story, yung sunod-sunod na kinakalampag ng driver ng car, yung jeep na sinasakyan ko noon, nagasgas daw yung kotse niya. So we all stopped, literally, hinahanap namin kung nasan yung gasgas. Wala
Wala.
talaga. Like mayabang lang siya. Yung alam mo yung, well siguro talagang there was contact, but not enough to make a scratch.
Yeah.
But he made such a big deal. Because like, kahit siya, hindi na niya ma-pinpoint kung nasan yung, nung tinatanong na nung driver, nasan ba? Like, hindi na rin niya ma-point out kung nasan. Kasi wala nga. There's no mark.
Sabi ni Bernice, nanggigigil ako kay Chico sa difference ng Vilmanians and Noranians. Ang ayos-ayos ng kwentuhan eh.
Kasi nga, sabi ni Markki kasi, Romanian. Kaya,
Romanian.
naalala ko tuloy yung Noranian.
Yung Sharonian.
Ay, di may
Iba pa
dalang
yun.
paper bag.
Mm-mm.
Oo, may dalang brown bag, di ba?
Pero iba ang Aldab Nation.
Ay, wag na natin isa-isahin yung
Siguro may
mga love team.
kandila. Kandila!
Remember the last time we went into the love team?
Let's avoid
Let's
that.
not. Let's
the
not
love
get
team.
into the love teams. Okay?
Uso ang mga court cases kaya.
From Xavier Loki. True story. Meron akong office mate na nakikinig ng TMR. So, alam niya yung Coffee Mondays. One time, nagpunta ba naman sa office ko? Tapos nagparinig ng, sana all may kape. Libre mo din kami. Sorry. Sorry, Elaine.
Elaine! Oh my gosh!
Yeah. Like may nagpaparinig sa kanya na, ba't kami walang coffee? Ba't yung radio station binibigyan mo? From Coco Hernandez, makaset naman ng standard, sobrang taas. Eh, siya nga, even maybe 10% nung sarili niyang standards, hindi siya papasa. Yan yung nakakatawa sometimes. You know, people who are so, like, di ba dyan galing yung saying na parang, choosy, hindi ka naman yummy.
Hindi ka naman juicy.
Hindi ka naman juicy. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I don't agree with that 100%. I mean, who says that you have to be a certain way to
have standards?
To have standards, right? But I kind of get it. Like, why would you ask something that you yourself can't really deliver?
Yeah.
But the thing
But
is,
everybody's allowed their preference.
But they're allowed their preference.
Everyone has their own kind of like taste. Sometimes you like them good looking, sometimes you like them smart, sometimes you like them funny. And there are people that you find attractive that could find part of you attractive.
Or
too.
at least, even if you don't have what you're asking for, you can offer something else.
Exactly.
Diba? Like, so let's say you want somebody good looking. Yeah, I'm not good looking, but
I'm
you know,
rich.
but I'm rich, or I'm funny, or I'm smart, or I'm powerful, or I'm whatever, diba? So yeah, I mean, it has to be that kind of thing na hindi naman exactly ang hihingin mo lang yung kung ano yung ma-offer mo. Pero like, make it naman beneficial for both.
Yes.
And Mike Ferrer says, akala mo kung sino, yung secretary siya ni boss, pero daig pa si boss kung mag-utos. Kasi ako gets ko yung kung nire-relay lang niya yung utos ni boss. Because that means it's not her utos. 'Di ba? It's your boss.
Oo.
Pinapasabi lang sa kanya.
Messenger
But
lang siya, kumbaga.
sometimes, because they're the right-hand man or woman of the boss, yung parang medyo may nag-feeling na rin. Na minsan
Yeah.
sila na yung nag-uutos.
Kala mo sila na yung boss.
And hindi na utos ng boss ha. Sila na yung nag-uutos. And it's like, oh girl, you're not my boss. Manny Asymptomatic says, yung makademand, this went viral years ago. Yung makademand ng free accommodation sa mga resorts and hotels dahil influencers
Influenza!
daw sila.
Ooh, child.
And even worse, according to Manny, yung mga, not only do they get to stay there for free, dapat pa silang bayaran for posting about the resort.
Wow.
That is
That is wild.
That is wild.
like,
That is wild.
I just find it I found it so great that when we went to Indonesia and we just did our own little videos because we just had fun.
Yeah.
That we were able to be rewarded with like maybe a dinner.
Yeah.
They gave us free dinner. They gave us free all sorts of cool stuff.
On their own accord.
On their own
Yeah,
accord,
and
because
we
we-
paid for
and we
the
paid
accommodation.
full price
Exactly.
for that
Full price.
accommodation.
Yeah.
So like, I find that great. And I find that if you want to go to stay at a resort, you need to, give them the money that they require to function.
Pero for me kasi, you can always propose.
Yeah,
You know, if you're an influencer, especially if you're a travel
But don't
influencer,
demand.
but don't demand.
it has to be a reasonable proposal.
Like a respectable, at saka yung hindi yung parang like, oy, pasalamat kayo, feature ko pa kayo sa feed ko. But more like, hello, my name is blank, I'm a travel influencer. If
like, would you like to collaborate?
if you are open to it,
Kasi in the same
yung
way
parang,
na...
like a friendlier approach,
And it's-
not a mayabang
And
approach.
it's funny to see how
I don't
like,
see anything wrong
some
with
of-
that.
Like some
I
of
don't
these
see anything wrong.
influencers on Instagram, on Facebook, they look so approachable. They look like they're just amazing people. And then behind closed doors, that's when you actually see their true colors.
Yeah. I don't see
Yeah.
anything wrong with that because on the opposite side, sometimes you also get proposals like, hi, I'm from so and so brand, we'd like to collaborate. This is like ito yung items namin, and then they're gonna ask you to like, I don't know, buy something and they'll give you a discount.
Yes.
And then like you can
Yes.
have a discount code. Like for example, ganon,
Yeah,
diba?
exactly.
It's kind of the same.
At saka yung alam mo yung parang basically what you're telling them is this is my proposal. If you're okay with it, let's go. If not, that's also fine. Hindi,
Yeah.
di ba yung kasi minsan parang they feel insulted
Yeah.
if the hotel or the resort declines.
So it's not a proposal. It's basically like, oh, this is what I want to do.
Alam mo parang pinag-usapan natin earlier. Para siyang nanligaw tas nung binasted mo will turn on you and biglang will become aggressive,
A jerk.
a jerk.
A jerkazoid.
Diba? So yeah, gets.
Also, sorry, I just want to say hello to a couple of people. Greeting Christian Antolin, who's locked in.
Hello,
Hi.
good morning.
Yes. See, I know he has like lots of really cool TikTok. He's a
Oh
video
yeah,
creator.
yes,
See,
of course.
Christian
Yes, I
Antolin.
love this guy.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
funny.
he's tuned in. He
Hello.
says,
I love his videos.
listening to you guys. Grabe, tawang-tawa ako sa lato-lato.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I watch his videos
A
all the
friend of mine.
time.
Yeah.
Hello.
And to
Hello,
Rodney Concepcion, hello.
Good morning.
Pager days.
And
Rodney.
Rodney,
I
like,
used to hear
yes.
his name. I used to hear him.
Yes.
When you would ignore my messages to me.
Yes. Gigreet ko si Rodney pero hindi ikaw.
Pero di babasa yung top 10 entry ko.
At saka dito pa siya sa Philippines nun because I think he's in the States
Oh,
now.
cool.
Yeah, hello Rodney. Always a
Hello,
pleasure.
Rodney.
Always a pleasure. And from Al Macchiato, merong certain nationalities talaga na mayaman na kung mag-demand ng serbisyo, parang pagmamay-ari na nila pati kaluluwa mo. Yeah. JR Keita says, dun sa crush ko na masyadong feeling at kung makasnob dahil nalaman niyang crush ko siya. Alam mo, oo, number 1 crush kita. Pero marami naman akong crush. I can always uncrush you.
There you go.
Agree.
Feeling nila your world revolves around them.
Yeah. From Mike Ferrer, yung sinabihan ka ng, you can try as hard as you can, but you can never be me.
Mhm.
Ang sarap sabihan ng, FYI, I would never want to be you.
Mhm.
Sino nagsabi sa yung gusto ko maging ikaw?
Feeling mo lang yun.
Hey, sorry, SLEX traffic, a little FU. There is a huge flood in Bikutan.
Oh
For
no.
people in
no.
FB Live, you can actually check this out.
Oh, that is so deep.
Look at that.
Parang
So
ano
it's
na,
just
abot na
one
dun sa tires
lane.
ng bus.
Literally, only buses and trucks can drive by. So this is
Woo.
from Roy Anthony. So
Crap.
yeah, watch
Oh,
yourselves.
please be careful.
Yeah, you don't want to be ruining your cars.
Please be careful.
in this weather.
And from Mrs. G. Changwook, diring-diri sa sardinas, porket nakaangat na, samantalang nung naghihikaos pa sa buhay utang, nung naghihikaos pa sa buhay, utang na sardinas sa tindahan lang ang sumasalba sa kumukulo niyang sikmura. Pero alam mo, sometimes, you avoid it because it brings you back. Para siyang trauma.
Oh, true.
Alam mo yun, it's not because you think too highly of yourself, but more like it reminds you of a very traumatic past.
And ayaw mo nang maulit yun.
Alam mo yung siguro nga pag nakakakita siya ng sardinas, naalala niya yung times na medyo naghihikaw siya. So parang now that parang you wanna avoid it because nabibring up yung unpleasant memories. So meron din kasing ganun sometimes. And from EJ Rodriguez, kung #eat the rich. Pero number 1 social climber. Sa dami ng mga rich kid friends and makaflex ng branded stuff. From Shivana, I admire the very few times that Markki actually can control himself.
You know why I'm
Oh,
controlling?
yun na. Hindi na nakapagbigay.
I'm being good today.
Okay.
Because like a Canadian director is listening in, good friend of mine.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I just want to be at my best behavior.
Okay.
But one day if you catch me in a
Mhm.
not so good behavior,
Mhm.
I'm sorry in advance.
Yeah. And from Shivana, kung makaasta, akala mo super hot, balot na balot naman. Laman lang shirtless pic. Kahit nasa beach, kahit isa, akala mo sino. How disappointing. And from my 11-year-old niece, actually told an adult who likes to control everything and everyone. My 11-year-old niece said, you need to be humbled.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. And the two tops comes from the Super Malas guy and Call Me Rovi.
They both say.
The Super Malas guy says, akala mo kung sino? Kapal ng mukha ni Crush. Wala man lang akong ginagawa, bigla na lang papasok sa isipan ko. Minsan, wala pang suot.
Isn't that the best?
Okay. Okay.
Have-
Yeah. If you say so.
Like, has that ever happened to you?
Pero alam mo, pag crush, like kunyari yung yung legit crush, to be honest, I don't picture them naked.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
it's different.
We talked about this before. We've talked about this before. Ako pag yung mga yung mga
Kasi
ultimates, mga fancy.
di ba ang fantasy mo nga, pa-sweetie-sweetie kayo.
Oo. Like, magkakape, yung ganun, like kape, or I don't know. I mean, but something so mundane. So like,
Nothing
tapos
freaky.
Tapos
but nakilig ka sa fangirl?
Tapos sasabihin niya, hindi, like kunya sasabihin ni Chris, okay, I just finished filming Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and would you like to hang out? Sure, Mr. Pratt. Whatever you say. Tapos sabihin niya, here's some green paint. Can you like cosplay Gamora?
So baliktad pala. Pag nag-fantasize ka sa crush mo, ikaw yung hubad. Hindi yung crush mo.
Tapos nagpaint ako ng green. Sabi ko, guess who I am? Guess who I am, Mr. Pratt? Sabi niya, Shrek? Ay, nakatoda sexy. Ako, naka-sexy outfit ako. Guess who I am, Mr. Pratt? Naka-all green, all green. Shrek?
Yun yung fantasy mo.
Yun yung fantasy ko.
And then you'll have a laugh. And,
Oh my gosh.
He was gonna say, sing for
hindi,
me.
hindi. Tapos pag sinabi niyang Shrek, yung, alam mo yung hahampas-hampas, you talaga!
Talaga, ano siya? Kamora to eh.
No, I wasn't gonna say Shrek. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Grinch! Pwede, saan naman lang, Elfa ba? Kasi at least si Elfa ba? Bonggacious, di ba?
Lilipad ka
Shrek
pa.
talaga. Yung parang like,
Or Fiona. That mas better.
Elfa ba? Mas gusto ko si Elfa ba? And from Call Me Rovi naman, akala mo kung sino. Yung cum laude ng batch namin na wala pa ring trabaho after 1 year namin makagraduate. Kasi hindi raw, quote, cum laude level yung mga offer sa kanya.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, of course, it's always impressive. I mean, not that we're not giving you the credit that you deserve, because it's not easy being cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude. But like, it's not just that.
Yeah.
And
there's a lot.
there's a lot.
Yeah.
It's not like you're
So,
the only
kailangan
one.
angat ka pa rin dun sa, the rest of the pack.
So you kind of have to take it with a grain of salt na, oo nga, cum laude ako. Pero what can I offer that other cum laudes don't have?
What is it? Valedictorian.
Summa.
Hindi,
cum
iba pa
laude.
yun.
Iba yun.
Iba pa yun. Kasi
Valedictorian, salutatorian.
isa lang kasi yun, di ba? One each.
One.
Parang kumbaga
And
you're
then-
the top, the second. Pero pag summa
Pero
cum
wala na
laude,
daw ngayon, di ba?
wala na?
They actually, that's been like the issue. Parang ano na lang, with honors,
Oh.
something like that. With the highest honor, something like that.
That's-
And then with high honors, and then with honors.
That's how we did it in my school.
Yeah.
Honors.
Kasi
we didn't have a
pag-
valedictorian.
Yun, kasi yung summa cum laude, magna cum laude, you can have multiples. Unlike valedictorian, isa lang.
Oh,
Salutatorian, isa lang. Tapos kami nun, after the salutatorian, you have the first
Honorable
honorable
mentions,
mention,
yeah.
that's the third place. Second honorable mention is fourth place, and so on and so forth. Until mga 10? Basta marami yung honorable mention
Whoever
namin.
qualifies.
Parang top 10, parang ganun,
Yeah.
of the year. But when it's like summa cum laude, or as the
That's-
Americans say, summa cum laude.
Cum laude.
Yeah,
You meet an average, yeah.
that's true. All right. So, what about us?
Sabi ni ODH, corny naman ang sweetie with crush. Mas okay, sweaty.
So, talagang silang dilodi! Markki! Basayo!
Hala, may nagbabasaan na dito.
Ano ka ba? Binasa ako ni Markki! Oh, look at what you did! You made a mess!
Para kami kausap na first grader.
That's how it feels!
Para
Working
may
with
teacher
Markki.
na nagalit.
Just,
Look at what you did! You made a mess! You're on timeout.
Clean up!
Paano
Okay.
yung sa mga kinder? Clean up. Ala?
Ano yun? Anong kanta yun? Wala kami
Meron
nun.
ganun. Clean up. Tanong mo si Butter Baby. I'm sure alam niya yun.
Kami kasi, maglinis ng classroom. Maglinis ng classroom. Parang,
1, 2, 3. The
scientist, the scientist. The scientist.
Hoy, gawin na rin natin yun na song natin.
Ano?
The morning rush,
The morning rush.
The morning rush, the morning rush. O, diba?
Sabi ni Maxim, kaya nai-impeach eh. But yeah, what about us? What's ours? Ano yung ano natin? Akala mo kung sino?
Kala mo sino?
Dami. You know, like sometimes you can't think of an entry. Minsan naman you don't know how to edit because there's so many. Because I don't know if it's in terms of ako yun, because we talked about it. Yung when there's a, not that I subscribe to it, pero like kunyari yung they create this certain strata, you know, when it comes to being popular or being celebrities, you know. And sometimes we were talking about this, kunyari 1, 2, 3, 1 being the least popular, 5 being the most popular. minsan yung mga nasa 3 pa yung pinakamayabang.
Mm.
More than the 5s, more than the 4s and the 5s.
I'd like to quote, "Do you know who I am?"
Yeah. So,
Mhm.
yun, for me, it's like, ko, kala mo ko sino? And you're not even like, and not that it gives the 4s and the 5s the right to be jerks, right? If people who are really popular behave like that, it's still a turnoff. But can you imagine where you're not even that popular and you act that way? It is such a parang yun lang, parang oof.
I also
Not a fan.
like, I guess this is my answer, very similar to yours. When you go into a party with a group of people with varying levels of popularity,
Yeah.
and there's an individual who doesn't pay any attention to you because they don't know
Yeah.
who you are.
Yep.
And then
Or maybe
like,
they do, but they just
do,
don't
they just
consider
don't consider you
their level.
their level.
Yeah.
And then suddenly, like, someone of a higher stature comes up to you and starts talking to you and
Mm.
starts being your friend, and like suddenly you're cool, you're popular.
Right.
Then these people who never paid any attention to you suddenly are kissing your
Mm-hmm.
a dollar sign.
Mm.
Akala mo kung sino.
Yun nga eh. At saka, I guess for me, any person na parang at least sa pananaw mo is your level, and then they feel like, nope, I'm actually higher than you. Yun, mapapaganon ako na parang, kala mo kung sino.
That's true.
Magka-level lang naman tayo. I mean, not that I believe in levels, pero gets, even in that shallow,
Hindi.
petty way of thinking,
Also, yung
naiirita ako. na parang
kaka-reach
like,
pa lang nila nung level na yun.
yes.
'Di ba? Sila pa yung
Mhm.
mas kala mo kung sino than people who have been on that level or higher for longer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or for example, like this usually happens with reality show winners or contestants.
Yeah.
The ones who like suddenly have a shot at fame, and they're doing so well during that period of time. You can tell which ones are gonna last longer and which
Yeah.
ones are gonna like die out.
That's
Mm-mm.
true. Yeah.
Initially,
Those
they
who
don't talk to you, and then after a couple of months, when their fire like starts to dim, suddenly you're their best friend because
That's
they
true.
can step on you to get to a different level.
Yeah, but it's never good to act that way.
Yeah.
Nakala mo kung sino ka, because you have to remember, it's always, people will always choose to work with more pleasant
Yes,
people.
Of course.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Diba?
And yun, sabi ni Anton, pangalanan ko na. Sino? Sino to? Sino?
Say their names.
Ay, hindi ayoko.
Say their
wag.
names.
Ayoko. Merong, okay. Isang male, isang female.
Ay.
Yung female ba si Kabay?
May pistol dambar doon. Bato kita ng cookie eh. Hindi yun. Hindi yun. Like, basta somebody else. Yeah. Basta! Never mind.
If they were an animal,
Alam
who
mo,
they remind you of?
papasakan kita ng cookie sa bibig pag hindi ka.
Saan? Sa bibig. O sige ko.
Ay, Lord. Okay. So thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again tomorrow. And you know what? If you're stuck in SLEX, my hearts go out.
Yeah.
Our hearts go out
Be
to you.
patient. You're gonna get there
Ay, nako,
eventually. We
sayang.
hope sooner
I
than
mean,
later.
Yeah, we're
So
here
flood
for you.
in. Where's that area again? Bikutan?
Bikutan.
Bikutan.
Roy Anthony says.
So
He
I
actually-
guess so many people are running late.
I know.
All I have to say is it's okay if you're late today, because tomorrow is a brand new day and you can always make up for your lateness today.
Yes. And it's the
Sila
weekend.
kasi binaha.
Oh, ako naligo ako sa ulan ha.
Sila kasi binaha. Alam mo yun? Like,
Ako basa.
Sa
Basang-basa
South
sa
sila.
ulan when I got here.
Sige.
Diba?
Sige.
Basang-basa.
Sabi ni Demi, yung tsura ni Chico. Pag nagsasalita si Hazel.
Naman ko sa'yo.
Juice Black, pasok.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Leaving
Stay
you
safe,
with
stay safe.
Metro Boomin on the Monster.